job. And you may notice another star right up here. We actually train all of our animals to take turns. So right now it is not her turn, but don't worry, she'll have her turn in just a moment. She's actually the youngest animal here. This little girl's only 5 months old, so she's pretty new to training. And so right now she is learning how to take turns. And as you might know, that can be very hard, especially for a 5-month-old. But she's doing a great job out there. What do you say? Can we put those hands together for Bumper? Very nicely done, Bumper. Excellent job. Well, seals and sea lions, they're amazing animals because they can live both in the water as well as on land. They're very flexible and agile. This allows them to quickly move through the water. Now these animals are so successful in both these environments because of some special adaptations. We'd love to highlight a few of those for you today. Now the first one is just simply the shape of Bumper's body. If you look at Bumper and use a little bit of your imagination, he is shaped kind of like a torpedo. Now this is called a hydrodynamic body shape, and as you can see, it allows him to easily move through the water. What do you say? He did a great job retrieving all 3 of those rings. Very nicely done. Now these animals also have those whiskers on the side of their face, and these whiskers are called vibrissae. So they have specialized nerve endings in the tips that are used to sense vibrations in the water. So in dark and murky waters, when an animal can't rely on their vision, they can use those whiskers to see if any fish are swimming by, or maybe any predators. Bumper's doing a great job out there. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Very nicely done. Well, part of our job as marine mammal trainers is to have lots of varieties to the animals today. And we can do this by giving them different toys to play with, like balls and frisbees and hula hoops, as well as playing games with the animals. So one of Bumper's favorite games involves placing 3 fish out in front of him and asking him to leave those fish completely alone until he's given the signal by his trainer, which is 1 clap of her hand. As you can imagine, this takes a lot of patience. I'd love to put this last one to the test. On the count of 3, we're all going to clap our hands once and see who he's listening to. 1, 2, 3. Patient seal, ladies and gentlemen. He did a great job. Very nicely done, Bumper. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? One more round of applause for Bumper. Very nicely done. Well, one of the most commonly asked questions we do get asked here is how do you train your animals? We do use a technique called bridge and target training. Now the bridge is a clicker that's located on the trainer's left wrist. This clicker makes the clicking sounds. If you listen carefully today, you'll hear throughout our presentation. Now that click lets an animal know in that exact moment that they did a great job and reward is coming soon. And to target just simply means to touch. So we train our animals at a young age to target the tip of their nose or any body part to target pull like this or a trainer's closed fist. And then using these tools, we're able to shape and guide these animals' behavior, reinforcing them each step of the way. We do eventually fade that target away, and we communicate using signals with our hands and our voices. Now it does look like it is this little lady's turn here, so I'd love to give you her formal introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, she's our 5-month-old Atlantic harbor seal. Can you please help me welcoming Coco? Very nicely done, Miss Coco. Excellent job. Coco was born right here at the Aqua Theater really early in the morning on June 10th. Her mother is Mango, who you'll get to meet later in our presentation. And her dad here is Bumper, who you just met. So we're really excited to have her here as part of our family. Now Coco here just actually started her formal training, and she's just learning all brand new that circle behavior she actually just mastered in about the last week or so. So go give her a round of applause. She's doing a great job out there. Very nicely done, Miss Coco. Excellent job. Now we do use positive reinforcement when we train our animals, and what this means when they do something correct, they're going to get a great big reward. Now we do use a variety of different reinforcers. You're going to notice our stars are eating a lot of fish today, and that's because fish is their primary reinforcer. We do also utilize secondary reinforcers. That's going to include a toys an animal likes to play with, a rub down by a trusted trainer. A lot of our animals here enjoy ice cubes and jello, and of course, even the sound of your applause. So what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Can we put those hands together for her? Now Coco right now is actually working on a brand new behavior here. This is a ball retrieval behavior. Touch her nose to that ball and then push it over there to a trainer. It is a very early stages of training, but she's doing a great job out there. We always work in really small steps. You guys got the right idea. You can put those hands together for her. Very nicely done, Miss Coco. Well, I'd love to take this moment to tell you all about a souvenir opportunity we're offering after a presentation today. If you are interested in getting a photo with one of our stars, we do offer this program right after a show. If you are interested in that, after the presentation, head up the stairs. You can purchase a ticket by the sound booth. I can have up to 5 people in your photo. It's definitely a great souvenir if you are interested in that. Well, Coco's continue to do a great job out there. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Can we put those hands together for her? Very nicely done. To get our next star ready, I'd love to open up the floor and see if anyone in my audience today has any questions. Maybe our animals at our facility here. If you have a question, raise your hand nice and high for me. Yeah, right here. Where what? And she wants to know if the animals are harmed in this process. Absolutely not. So everything we do here is always based on what the animal wants to do. So that means that they choose to come out and participate. So if you notice, we didn't force Bumper or Coco to do anything. Coco is actually very excited to come out and join us. Training is really fun for them. It's like a game. But thank you so much for asking. I promise these animals are very well taken care of. Good question. If you have any other questions, you can come find us after. Are there any others out there? Yeah. Are they rescued animals? That's a great question. This guy you're about to meet right here is actually a rescued animal. And Mango, who you'll meet later in the presentation, she's also a rescue. Rescue. Very nicely done. Having these animals in zoos and aquariums allows us to provide them with forever homes. So we are so excited to have 2 rescued animals as part of our family here. I'd actually love to give this big guy his formal introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, he is our 4-year-old male California sea lion. Very nicely done. Can you help me in welcoming Ripley? Excellent job. If you guys do have any other questions, hold on to those and we can get to those later in the presentation. But Ripley here is doing a great job. What do you say? Can you put those hands together for us? Very nicely done. Well, the play behavior is one of the most important behaviors for a young animal. And that's where they're going to get the skills and reflexes that they need for later on in life. Through play, a young animal can learn about their environment, learn social skills, all while increasing their strength and coordination. Now, there are many forms of play, and all this fun and games help prepare a young animal for life as an adult. And training is a wonderful learning game for animals of all ages. Through training, they get the mental and physical stimulation that they need in order to be healthy. So we love to now show us those play behaviors that Ripley here has been working on. What we're going to do now is turn down the microphone, try some fun music, and allow you to enjoy these 2 working together. Now remember, Ripley here knows exactly what the sound of your applause means, so you can go ahead and put those hands together for her. stay 100 yards away from a marine mammal. You never try and feed or touch an animal in the wild. Now that's only for your safety, but really is also for the safety of today. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Very nicely done. Excellent job, Ripley. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but we're actually a company called Oceans of Fun. We're based out of Milwaukee County Zoo in Wisconsin. Now, every summer, our 2 sea lion boys come out here to Hershey Park to spend the summer season with us. And then in the wintertime, they go back home to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So then people often wonder, well, how do you transport these animals? Well, if you look on our backstage there, that's actually one of our seal crates. And then down here on this side, we have one of our sea lion crates. So we train the animals to voluntarily go in and out of these crates, training it like any other behavior, always making it really fun and positive for them. We work on this behavior almost every single day with these animals. Seals and sea lions are unique in that they could actually spend their entire lives land as long as they're getting the nutrition that they need. They do live in the water and go to the water because fish that they eat in a day. Well, like I said, part of our job is to add lots of variety into the animal's day, and one of the ways we can do this is actually changing up which trainer works with the animals. So you saw Jackie working with our first group of stars, and I'm actually going to go get our next star ready for you, and she's going to hop over here on the microphone. But she knows what the sound of your applause means as well, so you can put those hands together for her. Perfect. All right. Thank you, everybody. While Amy gets our last star ready today, I want to see, does anyone out there have any other questions that maybe we didn't get to? Well, any animal has that capability of getting sick, right? Our animals are very lucky, though, that we take great care of them. Wild, if they're sick, it's a fend for yourself kind of scenario. With us, we monitor their health every single day. So we do have a veterinarian that we can contact. Our vet actually travels all over the world, but we take great care of them. And I am going to talk about medical behavior, medical training, and all of the training that we do, it's all voluntary. So the coolest part about our training, the thing I like to brag about the most, is the medical care that we can provide them. Yep, right here. How cold is the water? Today it's about 62 degrees. If you guys come back in January or so, we will maintain it in the high 40s. Pennsylvania isn't all that cold. These animals are found as far north as Greenland. We do have a pool heater, but honestly we barely run it because we want to mimic what it is out in the ocean environment. So what them to stay warm, they don't put on jackets and hats like we do. They get really nice and fat. They put on a thick layer of blubber, or fat called blubber, and they eat anywhere from 5 to 30 pounds of fish in one single day. Yep, I'm going to take one more question right there, buddy. How fast do they swim? So if you're talking about a seal, like this lady right here, I'll introduce you in a moment. Seals can go at burst speed up to 15 to about 20 miles an hour. But a sea lion like Ripley, he can go a little bit faster at a burst speed up to 25 miles per hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now you actually get to meet our whole harbor seal family. You met Coco, the little baby. You met Bumper, who's the dad. So you might be wondering, well, who's the mom? So this lady right here is Coco's mother. Her name is Mango. She is 12 years old. She's just like one of our rescued animals. So again, it is very important that zoos and aquariums exist because without them, animals like Ripley and Mango, they wouldn't have that second chance at life. Our world revolves around these animals. So can you please make a nice nod for Mango? Excellent job, Miss Mango. One of her characteristics, a lot of times people ask us, how do we tell them apart? Coco's pretty simple in that she's only 5 months old. She's also a little bit lighter in color. Every single year, these animals molt. They get rid of their old hair every summer and they grow in new hair. So Coco, being only 5 months old, she has her brightest color fur right now. But Bumper and Mango, you can see are a little bit darker. Over time, Coco is also going to turn that color as well. Every single hair pattern that they have, too, is very unique to them. So just like we have our own fingers, it's pretty cool. Now, to provide our animals with the best care possible, it is very important that we can provide medical attention in a comfortable setting. It's important that a trainer can evaluate each animal on a daily basis by presenting their eyes, ears, mouth, nose, flippers, and even their tails. This is part of each animal's daily routine. Now, we train husband behaviors to take great care of them. Now, some of the behaviors that we do train, we can train them to open their mouths up really nice and wide. We brush our animals' teeth on a regular basis. Now, since Mango Tango here actually became a first-time mom this summer. We did a lot of ultrasounds to make sure that both she and the pup were staying nice and healthy. Now they can hold those positions up to 30 minutes if we wanted to, and everything that we do in our training is voluntary. If our animals want to swim away, they absolutely have the right to do that. We never force our animals to do anything. But the coolest thing about our training is they participate in our training because they choose to. Now another really cool behavior that we train is we actually can get blood samples from their hind flippers. In the wild, seals and sea lions live 10 to maybe 15 years old, but in zoos and aquariums we can nearly triple that. They can live into their late 20s, into their 30s, and some harbor seals have even been known to live into their 40s. Now you can see Amy right now is actually giving Bumper one of his very favorite things, which is ice cubes. A lot of people are like, well, that's weird. It's freezing cold out here. But he actually really likes ice cubes. This is salt water that they live in. Just like you and I don't drink salt water, it would actually make everybody here very thirsty. It would do the same thing for seals and sea lions. All the water they need is from the fish that they eat, but under human care, we can provide them with a lot. Like the doctor tells us to drink a lot of water. I'm terrible at it, but our seals and sea lions are very hydrated. And one of the things that they like is ice cubes, and that's all water. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all of our stars did a great job. Can you put your hands together for them? Excellent. Okay, you guys are an awesome audience. If anyone out there has any more questions about the animals or our facility, please come on down here. Don't be shy. You guys are more than welcome to do so. Even if you want to get a little bit more up close to our animals, you guys are welcome to come down here. We just ask that you stay behind the metal railing. If you guys are interested in heading out, you will also head out the same way that you came in. So thank you guys for joining us. If you're interested in that photo program, right next to our
Daddy, can I go tell them something now?
The rest of the day at the park.
Let's go do something else.
No, I want to do something.
No, come on, buddy. Come
Oh,
on.
I want to tell
Really?
you something.
People are trying to get out. You're blocking the way.
I want to